Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before I start my speech, let me thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has blessing us and also salawat to our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nita Siti Latifa and I'm standing here to deliver my informative speech about the existence of insecurity. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt anxious, afraid, and jealous by comparing yourself to achievements and what other people have? I think probably most of us have felt that, and it is called as insecurity, or teenagers now call it as insecure. And then, is insecure a normal thing? Based on the information from hellodoc.com, insecurity or insecure is a normal thing and almost experienced by everyone. Even so, insecurity that happened for so long and happen repeatedly every single day can give bad impact on our quality life, such as physical and emotional damage. First of all, I will tell you what I will talk about in this opportunity, and I will explain about what can be the causes of insecurity issues and how to overcome of it. And this explanation will be some consideration for you to be aware of insecurity issues and protect yourself from something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me start this with things that become the causes of insecurity. According to the explanation by Dr. Khadijah Makarim MSE on her own YouTube channel, she claimed that there are two factors in cause of insecurity. Those are internal factors and external factors, which included in the internal factors are afraid of failure and rejection, do not believe in their own ability, compare themselves to others, overthinking about the past or traumatized, think too much about what other people say, and prejudice against things that do not necessarily happen, and last is perfectionism or setting goals too high. Now let me explain it one by one. For the first one is afraid of failure and rejection. When we often get failure and rejection, it can make us feel disappointed and insecure because we are afraid if we do something again, we will get the same failure and rejection. The second is do not believe in their own ability. This is still related to the previous factor, which it can cause us for being underestimate ourselves for not believing in our own ability. The third is compare themselves to others. This factor is caused by many aspects. For example, the differences in skin color, body shape that is too fat or too thin, family background, work, experience, achievement, and face appearance, whether beautiful or with acne. The fourth is overthinking about the past or traumatized. Difficult to forgive incidents that have hurt us in the past can make us always remember the incidents and eventually hurt us for a lifetime and impact on us to be hard for move on. The fifth is think too much about what other people say. It mostly happens because we want to get validation from others. The sixth is prejudice against things that do not necessarily happen. It mostly happens because we often have experiences of failure, so it makes us for being negative thinking about something in the future. And the last is perfectionism or setting goals too high. This factor can really hurt us if it doesn't succeed, so it makes us feel insecure all the time during that high setting goals process. Besides its causes, it is also important to know how to overcome of insecurity issues. The first one is positive thinking. With positive thinking can minimize the emergence of negative feelings that lead to insecurity. The second is respect yourself and self-reward. This factor is really important for us to do because after everything we have done, there's nothing wrong with giving praise to ourselves and self-reward such as me time for us to do our hobby or rest and buy things or food that we like. The third is do not blame yourself. Make peace with ourselves and realize that one mistake doesn't make us labeled as incompetent or stupid. And then try to looking for the solution that we can do to prevent the mistake from recurring. And the last is don't compare yourself to others. Compare ourselves to others cannot fix the mistake we have made or make ourselves be better. On the other hand, it can lead us to feel insecure. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's review the causes and how to overcome of insecurity. These causes look trivial but can impact to be insecurity issues, which if it happens continuously can damage our health and mentality. As well as how to overcome of insecurity seem very simple to do, but the impact is very useful for our physical and mental health. Ladies and gentlemen, rather than entertain, I have just given those information to educate us about that. I hope the information can make us be more aware of insecurity issues and protect us from something like that. Okay, that's all my speech. Thank you so much for your attention and listening to my speech. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and have a good day.